All right, here we go. All right, you guys ready? Here we go. We're gonna stand hip distance apart. I want you to just roll your shoulders back. Open up the chest. Woo! Letting any tension just roll out. Now left arm, once you take it out to the side, sink it down, then reach back up and around. Other side, take it out. Sink it down, reach, and around. Left again. Drop it down in that shoulder, and around, and right. Sink it down, good. Now both arms, reach them overhead and lower. Lift and lower. Feel your body lengthening. Reach it up. Good, 4 more. Take a big inhale through the nose and exhale through your mouth. Good. Now hold it here. We're going to take our head and look left and right. Just tiny little movement here. Woo. Now we're going to nod up and down. Practice saying yes and no today. But only the things you want to say yes to and all the things you want to say no to, right? Keep going. Woo. Warming up those neck muscles. Last one. Now down to the legs. Just a little bend here and squeeze. Little bend. So not squatting quite yet, just a little bend. Loosening it up. Now we squat. I want you to sit it back. Bring it up. Weight is in your heels. You can wiggle those toes. Reach and squeeze. Good. Keep going. Take it down. Engage that core. Think about pulling the belly button in towards the spine. Pretend you're sitting down in a chair. Back over those heels. Woo. Last 2. All right, now we're going to tap it side to side. Step it wide. Plie and tap. Woo. Good. All right, hold it here. Right leg, we're going to lift the left leg. Lift and lower. Lengthening out through that side leg. Woo. Doesn't matter how high that leg is, but how long it is. Make it nice and long. 2 more. Now, switch legs. Switch it over. Transfer the weight. Lift and lower. You may find yourself feeling a little wobbly. That's good. We're going to strengthen that. Woo. 2 more. Now take it back center. Turn those toes out for a plie. Down and reach it up. Reach and lift. So in a second position plie, like we're doing right now, your knees are tracking out over your largest 2 toes. You want to keep them back as you sink it down. This can be a hard move. Your chest is up, and you're pretending there's a wall behind you, and you don't want your booty to hit it on the way down. Good. Woo, now hold it down low. Little pulse right here. You can take your arms up and down. Lift, lower, lift and lower. Good. Woo, for 8, 7, 6, 5. Early morning burn. Woo. Last 2 and 1 and hold. Woo. All right. Lower body's nice and warm. Now we're going to tackle the upper body. Okay. So go ahead and set your weights. I'm going to start with my 3s on either side of your mat. And we're going to come to the end of the mat. And inhale, reach it up. Exhale. Just let it all out. I'm going to reach down towards those toes. Slow it down. Oh, yes. Take a minute just to stretch right here. We got NSYNC this morning. It's not Valentine's Day without our boy bands, right? Bend in that left knee. Feel a nice stretch all the way up the right leg. Then switch. Bend in the right knee. Ooh, feels so good. All right, we're going to walk it out to a plank. So walk it out. Now, when you get to your destination, make sure those wrists are lined up underneath your shoulders. Your back is flat, all right? If you ever find that you're having to do this or you're sinking down, then I want you to drop one knee or two knees to protect your lower back. All right, so holding our plank. Now we're going to drive our hips up into downward dog. So trying to press those heels toward the mat. Oh, nice stretch here. Then we're going to flow back through our spine all the way up to our plank again. Inhale, drive the hips up, downward dog. And exhale. Inhale again and flow it back to your plank. One more. Inhale, drive it up. Press. Exhale, come back to your plank. Excellent. Okay, go ahead and lower your knees down to the ground. I'm getting a little warm up. I gotta lose my top. We're going to set up in a bird dog, okay? So what that means, we're in tabletop position. Knees are lined up underneath your hips and wrists are lined up underneath your shoulders. And we're gonna use one weight if you'd like. All right, left arm, one weight. You can always use body weight. We're gonna lift out that right leg and left arm. So lift and lower. Lifting the leg till you feel it in your glute. Lifting the arm till you feel it right about shoulder height. Now you don't have to take it that high. You can take it a little lower. Lift and lower. Back is flat. Core pulls in tight. Good. Now arm is going to switch to your tricep. Pull it in and extend it back. Just the forearm. Legs still lifting. Great. Woo! For 4, 3, 2. We're going to pulse it at the top with that kickback. Here we go. Little inch up and down. Woo! Keep going. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. I feel you. Last 2. Lower it down. Whew. Excellent job. Go ahead. We're going to switch the weight to the other side. Extend that left leg back. We're going to start out shoulder lift. Lift and lower. Lengthening through the arm, lengthening through the leg. Make sure that shoulder is above the wrist and that hip is right above the knee. Woo! I don't know if y'all can hear this song as well as I can. We're taking it back to the decade I was born in, I think. All right, last one. We're going to switch it. Tricep kickback. Little Paula. Love this song. Pretty sure I was rocking it in my car seat when this came out. Oh, yeah. Squeeze it up. 4 more. Remember to breathe. Last 2. Get ready to pulse it up. Here we go. At the top. Little inch up and down. Keep going. Core's pulled in tight. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set that weight down. Let's stretch it back in child's pose. Excellent job. All right, we are going to come back up to standing. Roll it up. Woo, through the spine. And we're gonna switch over to some squats. And I want you to use your ball. Set your weights out of the way. We're gonna use the ball in between. Oh, hold on, someone's in the waiting room. There we go. All right, ball is going to be in between your thighs for a little extra added inner thigh fun. Okay, so heels lined up underneath your hips. We're going to start with a full range squat. Here we go. So reach it back, lift it up. Make sure you're sitting back over those heels. Reach it forward and up. Lengthen through the spine. Woo. Now we're going to add a releve. So as you come up, I want you to lift the heels this time. Reach and lift. Reach and lift. Squeeze those glutes. Woo. Now work out the calves. Lift. Reach and lift. Good. 4 more. 3. Can be a little kitten heel. Doesn't have to be a high heel. Last one, now half range. Take that squat down, come up halfway. Woo. For 4, 3, 2, hold it at the bottom, squeeze and release that ball. Squeeze and release. For 4, 3, 2, hold it here. We're going to go half range, take it back down, squeeze, release. So come up halfway, sink it down, squeeze, and let it go. Woo! One more. Now hold it here, little pulse up and down, little inch. From the side, you can see I'm just moving just a tiny bit. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We're going to go back to the beginning, bring it all the way up, sit it all the way back, full range. Woo! Now use this opportunity to work that booty, squeeze it at the top. Last 2. We're going to add that heel lift now. So take it down, lift the heels as you come up. You can always use your bar if you need it. Sit and lift. 4 more. 3, 2. Hold it down low and pulse on that ball now. Squeeze the ball. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it low here. I want you to lift up both heels and lower. So if you want to use your bar, you always can. Woo! We're bringing that stability challenge. Lift and lower. Tiny little lift for 4, 3, 2. Woo! Now hold it here at the top. Heels lifted. Squeeze and release that ball. For 4, 3, 2. We're going to pulse it up and down. Option to keep those heels lifted if you like the burn or if you need the burn. Whatever your goal is today. Woo, you got this. For 4, 3, 2, 1. And lower the heels. Stand it up. Take that ball out. Shake it out. Great job. Switch to second position. Grab your weights. We're going to be working biceps and shoulders. Okay, so I want you to step it out. Toes are turned out like 10 and 2 on the clock. Weights are going to be right here. And as we plie down, we're going to serve the weights out and squeeze them in. Okay, lift it out. Squeeze it in. Weights go about shoulder height. You don't want to take it too high. 4 more. Should be able to wiggle those toes. Now half range, we're going to take it down and only come up halfway. So our legs aren't going to straighten this time. We're building that tension. Woo! For 4, 3, 2. Hold it down low. We're going to add a little twist. All right, like we're doing a little dance move, side to side, to feel the shift in your core. Woo! And we're taking our weights, all right, like we're pulling a rope, pulling it apart, pulling this weights apart. Keep going. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Keep it low. Keep it here. Bring the weights up. Okay, we got 2 L's. We're going to take the elbow down towards the knee, side to side. Little oblique crunch. Now, if the weights are too much, you can always set them on your hips. Okay, and still continue your oblique crunch, or you can reach them down, okay, towards your calves. 4 more. 3, 2. Our pulses come in. Bring the weights in front. Little inch. Woo! For 4, 3, 2. Stand it up. Shake it out. Keep your feet where they are. Back to full range. Take it down. Serve it out. Remember to breathe. Chest is up. Shoulders, pull those away from your ears. They tend to want to lift. For 4, 3, 2. Half range is coming. Take it down. Serve it up halfway. Woo! Squeeze in those glutes. Woo. For 4, 3, 2. Now this time as we do our twist, I want you to single, single, then double. Repeat, okay? So right, left, back to the right for 2. Right, left, right. Yeah, I'm trying to mirror you guys. Anyway, side to side, single, single, double. Woo! Keep going. Burn is feeling strong. 2 more. Last one. Woo! All right, bring those weights up to our goal post. We're gonna take it side to side. Holding that plie, but anytime you need to shake it out, do so. Come back down. Last 2. All right, we're gonna pulse it. Bring those weights to the chest. Woo! Stay here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and straighten. Excellent. All right, I want you to set your weights down, but we're not quite done with second position yet. We're gonna do some plie pops, get our heart rate up. So plie and reach it up. Option is to lift your heels, or you can add a little hop here. Okay, actually leave the ground, right? Your choice. You can also just keep the heels flat. So heels flat, lift the heels as you raise up, or add a hop. We're gonna do it for 30 seconds, okay? Starting right now. So pick the one you want, go at your pace. Obviously, the higher you go, the more you jump, woo, the more that heart rate is gonna jump up. But all movements are gonna bring it up. You can even lower those heels. And we speed plie. Keep going, 10 more seconds. Woo! For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, excellent job. I want you to grab some water. Catch your breath. And we're gonna be doing some curtsies. Curtsy lunges, and you're gonna need your bar. Come a little closer so I can make sure everybody's good. Give me a thumbs up if you're good. All right, awesome. Okay. Whew. One weight. All right, if you want a little extra, if you're using light weights, and since we're only doing one side, you can always double up and then set one down when you need to. All right, so I may start out like that. Yeah, and we'll see how it goes. Right, you gotta listen to your body. All right, so curtsy, we start out heels together, and you're gonna take that outside leg, opposite from the bar, and take it around behind you. Your big toe is lined up with that front heel. We're gonna take the arm out to the side, okay? As you plie down, bring the weight in front. Woo, this isn't gonna last long. Y'all keep going. I gotta set one down. All right, so take it forward, lift side. We're pulling our inner ballerina out this morning. Lower down and up. Good. Now leave the weight in front. We're gonna take it overhead and bring it down now. And switch to a half range curtsy. So take it down, come up halfway. Notice I'm keeping that bend in the knees. Woo! For 4, 3, 2, woo! All right, hold it here. Back foot. You're gonna step it in and step it back to your curtsy. You can open the arm out and bring it in. Woo! So that back toe is just coming right up against the heel. For 4, 3, 2, woo! Get ready. Hold it back in that curtsy, arm out to the side. We're gonna do a little pulse and trace a circle with the weight. Tiny little circle, tiny little pulse, and switch directions with your arm. Trace it the other way. Woo! For 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, bring that weight in. We're gonna curtsy and point out to the side. Okay, with a little shoulder press. Take it down, lean it over. Do a nice long diagonal as you point that toe out, all the way up to the tip of your weight. Take it down, press it up. 4 more. 3, 2. Now that point is gonna become a side leg lift. So I want you to take it down, switch your weight, lower it here. And as you lift it out, we're gonna do a side raise. So curtsy down, lift it out to the side. Notice I'm hinging at the waist onto that bar, onto your chair, whatever you're using at home. Use that to your advantage for a deeper range of motion here. 4 more. 3. Woo, nice long leg. Now take it out once more. I want you to hold it out to the side. Pull that knee in towards your belly button, then shoot it back out. The weight is following. Take it out, pull it into the shoulder. Woo! Standing glute should be on fire. 4, 3, 2. Hold it here, little pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in, shake it out. Now, bring the weight right here to the chest. Same outside leg. We're going to take it out for a side lunge and then bring it back in. All right, side lunge. You can press the weight out as you tap it in. Bring it out from the chest. Good. Woo. So as you lunge out to the side, we're only bending one leg, that outside leg. Other leg stays straight, squeezing those inner thighs. Woo. Now we're gonna add a little more. As you come in, you have the option to lift that leg. Okay, so it stays out. Lunge and lift. You can always keep the tap. Want a little more, bring the lift. Woo. 2 more. Last one. Now take it down in that lunge right here. We're gonna do half range. Down, up, halfway. If you want some more shoulder work, take the weight overhead. Hold it here and pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Stay here, hold it. Option to raise that heel and pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and straighten. Pull that leg in, shake it out. Excellent job. We got to switch into our other side. So I'm going to pop my bar over and get ready for curtsies. Now on the right leg. So remember, we start out heels together. Take it around. We're going to start out with that weight out to the side. Woo, full range. Plie down. Bring it to the front. Woo, catching our breath. Those side lunges always get our heart rate up. Squeeze that shoulder blade back. Okay, use this arm movement to your advantage. We're building up those shoulders, those lats, this chest. 2 more. Woo, now half range and bring the weight overhead. Half range. Core is pulled in right now, engaged. Reach it up, good. 2 more. Woo, okay. Hold it down low. We're gonna step it in, all right? So step it in, step it back. Take the arm overhead and open it out to the side. Back and in. Woo, that shoulder. If it's too much, just set it on your hip. Step it back, tap in. 4 more. 3, 2, woo. All right, hold it back. Keep that weight out. Little pulse. Trace a circle with the weight. And switch directions. Keep pulsing. Woo. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to curtsy and point to the side. So bring the weight into the shoulder for that overhead press. Take it down. Extend it out. Power is shooting through that toe. I really want you to point it. Reach it up. Woo. 4 more. 3, 2. Next comes our side lift. So we're going to bring the weight down, curtsy, side raise, and lift it out. Good. Woo. We're feeling it. 4 more. 3, 2. Now take it up one more time. Hold this one here, hinging onto that bar. Pull the knee in, extend it out. Weight comes into the chest and lengthen. Pull it in, shoot it out. 4 more. 3, 2, hold it out to the side, little pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in, shake it out. Same leg now, side lunges. Bring that weight to the chest. All right, we're gonna take it out, bring it back in. You can add, pressing it out. Actually, press it out at the top, don't we? Woo! Sometimes I forget what I'm doing, and my girls that come for in-studio class, they always remember. They get me on track. Right, Brenda? She's here this morning. Good. Squeeze it in. 2 more. Now this time, when we come in, remember you can do a lift. Lunge and lift. It doesn't have to be a high lift, just a little to transfer that weight. Woo, turns those glutes on. In and out. Good. 2 more. Last one. Now take it for that side lunge. Take it down. Hold it here. We're going to come down, up halfway. You can add that extra shoulder work, or you can keep it at the chest. For 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to do a little pulse. Hold it here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay here. Option to keep holding it or add a heel lift for 8, 7. Little pulse. Woo. For 4, 3, 2, 1. And lower and lengthen. Great work. All right. Set your weight down. We are going to switch back to our other side. And this is where you can put on your ankle weights if you have any. Woo. So these are super cool. They're called ball bangles. Got them recently through Beth, who's on here with us this morning. Hooked me up. And I think these are from the 80s too, right? They've come back in style. It all comes around. Okay. So just adds a little extra work. And we're going to use our ball. Okay, so we're going to start out facing the bar, doing some lunges. So left heel is back, left leg is back. Full range lunge. You can use the bar with one hand. We're going to hold the ball with the other. I want you to take it down and reach it up. So the ball is here to help us have a greater range of motion. It encourages us. We're going to reach towards that ground. You don't have to tap it, but as if you're going to tap the ball against the ground. All the way down, all the way up. And you don't have to use the bar either. Woo! But it's there, always there. Now, half range. We're going to take it down, come up halfway. I want you to hold the ball between your palms, press in as you come up. I like to think of it as my pelvic floor, right? Like a Kegel. Pull it up, press it in. Woo! We got to do what we can. For 4, 3, 2. Now hold it here. We're going to lunge and extend that leg back. Okay, so lunge. I want you to press the arm back, holding the ball. Pull it in, lengthen it back. So we're working those triceps as we push it up, working our biceps as we pull it in. Lunge and lift. Lengthening that back leg. Last 2. Woo, now take it down in that lunge. Pulse it right here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten it up. Turn and face me. Heels are going to come together now. Outside leg, ball overhead. We're going to lift it and bring them together. Woo. So lengthen that leg. Point that toe. You may not be able to tap them together. That's okay. The goal is just to reach towards those toes. Chest is up. Core is working here. Woo! 4 more. 3, 2. Last one. Now I want you to bring the toe up to the knee. We're going to take it out to the side and squeeze it back in. Out and in. And you can always bring it down towards the ankle. If bringing it up to the knee is too much, woo! Reach that ball towards those toes. For 4, 3, 2. Woo! Now hold it here. Bring the ball to the chest. Squeeze the knee in and open. As you squeeze the knee in, press in on the ball. Woo! Again, think of it as your pelvic floor, right? Pulling it up towards your belly button. Press it in. 4 more. If you lose your balance, grab that bar. Last 2. Woo, now keep going, but this time add a little torso twist. So bring that knee in and look over that outside hip. Woo! For 4, 3, 2, excellent. Woo, oh, I forgot I was doing. Okay, good job, shake it out. All right, not done quite yet. Turn back towards your bar. Take the ball, place it behind the knee. We're gonna hinge onto our bar. All right, so lean forward. Got my genie arms. Heel, standing heel is underneath the hip. We're gonna kick that other heel up towards the sky. Like you're punching out the ceiling. Woo! Core is engaged, pulled in towards your spine. Shoulders away from your ears. Pulse it at the top, take it up, little inch, up and down. Woo! For 4, 3, 2, bring it in. Now we're gonna take it out to the side. Fire hydrant, squeeze it in. Keep those hips facing forward. Okay, your hips may wanna open up, but we wanna keep them forward. Square it off. Woo! Last one, now take it up to the top. Squeeze that ball, squeeze, squeeze. For 4, 3, 2, hold it here, pulse it up. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down, take the ball out. Woo! Is this where it hurts? Yeah, you can slap it. We always slap it where it hurts. And you can also do a figure 4 stretch. So you take that inside foot that you were standing on, cross it over on that opposite knee and just sit it back. Opens up that hip. Real nice. Okay, other side is coming. Switch my bar over. Going back to our lunges, okay? Here we go. Right leg back, ball in same hand. Full range, reach it down and up. Now use this time as we're getting used to the motion to check your form. All right, knee should be above that ankle. Back knee is underneath the hip. Reach it up, down and up. Woo. Now half range, we're gonna take it down, come up halfway. Press in on the ball. If you need the bar, you can just hold the ball. Woo, but with a smaller range of motion, you may find that you can balance. Down and up, good. 4 more. Woo. 3, 2. Now we're gonna lunge, okay? And lift that back leg up. So lunge it down, pull it to the chest, lift, press the ball back. Down to the shoulder. Lengthening through that leg. Woo, squeezing that booty. We're building those bar booties today, ladies. For 4, 3, 2. Last one, take it down in the lunge and we're gonna pulse, little inch up and down. Pressing on that ball. Pelvic floor time. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take the ball now. Woo, put it behind the knee. We're gonna genie arm it, hinge onto our bar, standing heel underneath the hip. Take it back, lift, squeeze it in. Remember, keep those hips facing forward. Full range, kick that heel up. Squeeze it back in. 4 more. 3, 2. Woo, now hold it at the top. I want you to squeeze and release that ball. Squeeze and release. For 4, 3, 2. Now we're gonna pulse it up. Kick that heel up. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Now take it out to the side. Fire hydrant. Woo. If you can't lift it up very high, that's okay. We all have different ranges of motion. Listen to your body. Lift it where you can. For 4, 3, 2. Hold this one at the top. Squeeze and release that ball. Squeeze and release. For 4, 3, 2. We're gonna pulse it up. Don't leave me yet. Woo. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Take it out. Take it out. All right. Turn and face me. Heels together. Toes apart. Ball overhead. Lift and squeeze back together. Lengthen through that leg. Focus on lengthening the leg. Reach. That core is working to pull that leg up. 4 more. Last 2. Now bring the toe up to the knee. We're gonna extend it out to the side, squeeze it back in. Out and in. Lengthen and squeeze. Again, focusing on the length and not the height. For 4 more. 3, 2. Hold this last one in. Bring the ball to the chest. Squeeze the knee front and open side. Pulse in on that ball. Squeeze and open. Now add a little twist of the torso. As you bring the knee in, look over that hip. Open and turn. Open and turn. 4 more. Woo. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Shake it out. Woo. Might need a little figure 4 stretch. All right, we're gonna set our bar to the side. You can leave, if you're wearing ankle weights, you can leave them on or take them off. I'm gonna take mine off. All right, keep the ball nearby. We will use it again in a moment. I want you to come to the end of your mat. Whew, a little more core work. So we're gonna inhale up and exhale. Reach down towards those toes. Feel that stretch. All right, we're gonna walk it out to a plank. Line up those wrists underneath the shoulders, core in tight. Left leg, we're gonna lift it up and bring it up for a lunge. Then take it back, other side. Bring it up, extend back. Plant that foot, lengthen back. If you can't bring it all the way up, bring it as far as you can, okay? Side to side, 2 more. Woo, last one. Now hold it here, we're gonna plank jack. So jump it out and in. You can also out, and in if you want a little less impact. All right, or back to the jumps, out and in. Core's in tight, back is flat. For 4, 3, get ready to lunge, left leg, lift it up, pull it in, take it back, and right. Pull that foot up. Woo, try to keep that back flat. If you need to drop to your knees, you can always bring the knee up, okay? Side to side, 4 more. 3, 2, get ready to go back to our jacks or out, and in. Here we go. Woo, or out and in, out and in, good. Stay here, you got this for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, good. Okay, lower the knees, stretch it back in child's pose. Woo, catch that breath, excellent work. All right, coming back to our plank, I want you to lower it to your forearms. Elbows are lined up underneath your shoulders. We're just gonna tap it out side to side. Woo, again, back is flat, core pulled in tight. If you need to drop to your knees, this is your modification. All right, stay right here. We're gonna dip the hips, left and right. Just tiny little dip. And there's a magnet pulling your hip down towards the mat. Good. For 4, 3, get ready to tap it out again. Here we go. Out and in. Hang in there with me. You got this. For 8, 7, 6. If you need to drop to those knees, you can always do so. Get ready, hip dip, side to side. Woo! Hip dip, hip dip. Core's in tight. For 4, 3, 2, hold it here, hold it, and release. Stretch it back. Excellent. You guys are killing it. Okay, I want you to grab that ball, and we're gonna set up on our side in a side plank. All right, so take the ball, put it between your ankles, and we are gonna lay down on our forearm, or on our shoulder, rather. The opposite hand, we're gonna plant right here in front, right where your belly button is. Hips are stacked. Lengthen those legs out. We're going to squeeze them up and lower them down. So press your palm into the mat as you lift. Lifting from the core, from this glute, this thigh is lifting it up, okay? 4 more. 3, 2, hold it at the top. We're gonna squeeze and release that ball. Squeeze, release. Squeeze, release, good. For 4, 3, 2, lower it down, lift again. Lift and lower, lift and lower. Excellent. Nice strong core here. For 4, 3, 2, hold it at the top, squeeze and release that ball. Here we go. Woo, tiny little movement. All right, think about pulling your pelvic floor up as you pulse in on this ball. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, hold it up. We're gonna pulse, little tiny pulse, up and down. Woo. For 4, 3, 2, 1, lower it down, excellent. Woo. All right, leaving the ball where it is. We're gonna roll into our back and bring our feet in, plant those heels so they're lined up with your glutes. Plant your palms into the mat. We're gonna do a full range bridge, lifting up and lowering. Squeeze the booty as you lift. Excellent. Woo, so strong. For 4, 3, 2. Woo, bring the knees up to tabletop. All right, and we're gonna shoot the legs out and pull them in. Shoot it out. Woo. If you want a little more, you can lift the shoulders up. Squeeze in that ball as you pull the knees in, out and in. 4 more. 3, 2. Back to our bridges. Place the heels down, palms into the mat, full range. Here we go. Press it up, lower it down. Now, if you want a little more intensity, you can hover above the mat. Don't let your booty touch it. Lift and lower. Press it up. Good. Squeeze those glutes. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. 2 more. Woo. All right, knees back up. Bring them up to tabletop. This time, we're going to keep the knees bent. Hover those toes down towards the mat and lift them back up. Lower towards the mat and lift. Good. You feel this, right? I want you to exhale as you lower down. Inhale as you pull it up. 4 more. Exhale out. 2 more. Woo! All right, now hold it here. I want you to bring your shoulders up. All right, we're going to lower those toes down again. Keep going with the legs. Hover it down. Squeeze it up. Shoulders raised for 4 more. 3. Exhale down. Inhale up. Last one. Now we're going to add on. Watch me. I'm going to lower my shoulders, lower my toes, lift my knees, lift the shoulders, okay? So lower, lower, lift, lift. Lower, lower, lift, lift. Got it? Woo! Lower, lower the toes, lift the knees and the head. Lower. Good. You got this. Keep going. Lower, lower, lift, lift. 3 more. Woo! 2. Last one. Hold it here. Reach those arms towards your ankles. Pulse it up. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now keep it lifted. We're going to reach around towards the ankles, okay? So actually a little twist here, bringing your rib cage down towards your hip. Feel those obliques working to pull you side to side. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to pulse it up in the center one more time. Woo! Keep breathing for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lengthen those legs. Hold it here. Lengthen. We're going to pulse one more time. Reach it up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now you can bring it in. Relax. Oh, I know you're like, it's stretching time, right? But we have one more thing we have to do. Okay. We're going to roll it up. Woo! Switch to our other side because we got to give equal love for these little lifts. Almost done. All right, press that palm into the mat. Hips are stacked. Yes. Okay, and we're going to lift and lower. Lift, squeeze that ball. Lift and lower. Excellent. Woo! Can you believe it? We've been working out almost an hour. Y'all killed it on a Saturday, icy cold morning, where I am anyway. Whew, I know my day is going to be amazing because I spent the morning with you guys. So thank you so much. All right, 4 more. Lift and lower. 3, 2. Hold this one at the top. We're going to squeeze and release that ball. Squeeze, release. Woo! For 4, 3, 2. Back to that lift and lower. So lower it down. Yes. You're like, yes. All right, lift it up. I apologize. At the end of class, my endorphins kick in and I get a little goofy. No apologies. Nope. My husband told me to stop apologizing. For everything, right? 4, 3, 2. Hold it up again. Squeeze and release that ball. For 4, 3, 2. We're going to pulse it up. Little inch, little tiny lift. Woo! For 4, 3, 2, 1. And lower it down. Oh, lengthen it out. Yay. All right, you can take your ball out. Roll onto your back. We're going to do a quick stretch. Don't leave me yet. Don't leave me. All right, pull the knee in towards the chest. Lengthen the leg up. Stretching is very important, so don't skip it. Lengthen it up. Pulling that thigh towards your chest and do a little ankle rotation here. Another way. All right, pull the knee back in. We're going to take that ankle across the opposite knee. Okay, a little figure 4 on our back. Open up the hip. Now I'm going to keep this a brief stretch, but you can always continue more when we're done. I highly recommend it. Put on a good movie if you're inside today and it's cold, and just do a little more stretching. Okay, let's switch. Other leg. Pull in that knee, lengthen the leg up. Woo. Hold it here, rotate that ankle. Tracing a circle with our big toe and switch directions. All right, pull the knee in, and we're going to take it across that opposite knee. Open it up, press that knee back just gently to open up the hip. Woo! Yes. Hopefully you're feeling refreshed, maybe a little tired from your muscles working so hard, but overall in a better state of mind, right? Okay, lengthen your body. We are going to roll it up, or if you'd like, you can roll to your side and press up. All right, we're gonna come up to sitting. I want you to reach out and over towards those toes. Nice stretch through the back, through the legs. Now bend the knees to the side. We're gonna do one more child's pose. So sit it back, stretch those shoulders. And one more downward dog. Press those palms in. This is great core work, full body work, but also a great stretch. Stretch those shoulders, through those calf muscles. Trying to press those heels toward the ground. We're gonna walk it in. Woo, and roll it up through the spine, one vertebrae at a time. Oh, roll the shoulders back. All right, come center in your mat. We're gonna inhale. Bring in lots of fresh air and exhale. Let out any blah air, right? We're bringing in all positive, letting go of any anxiety or stress. One more. In comes the peace and out goes the chaos. Excellent job. Yay, ladies. I'm so proud of you. Great work.
Ladies, thank you so much for joining me today. What an awesome workout. I hope you have a great rest of your Saturday. And if this is your first time joining me, please come and check out on my website the new 7-day trial where you can try out some of the workouts on my on-demand. There are plenty of barre, dance cardio, 10-minute to 60-minute workouts, lots to check out. I'd love to have you come join me. We will be Zooming again, I believe, next week, so you can check the schedule on the website. And in the meantime, hope to see you on demand or in studio. Have a great week.